Is it working now? Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. No. I guess none of that was registering either. Oh, what the hell, man? No internet. Internet decided to crap out just as I had revealed the secrets of Football Manager and the universe. Now you'll never know because that VOD will never exist. That's so cruel.
Right,
Yeah.
now I got you.
No, but I mean, people want to know the secrets of Football Manager. They can just ask me and I'll tell them. Because, like I said, until I get a cease and desist letter, I'm going to reveal as much as I possibly can.
So, I'm.
Yes, I
You
had a
ready for
drop
my
bear internet
next?
connection moment. Yeah, what's going on?
You ready for my next 5 days?
No, it's going to be hell, isn't it? Good afternoon.
It's. I don't want to say hell, but I think hectic is a more appropriate word.
Yeah, but if I remember last season, you beat the big teams. Finally winning matches and essentially won. That's good. Very good. Really good. Yeah, that's what you need to do. Get that team up to the top. What did we say? Champions League 2029 or something? No, it wasn't that soon. 2035, maybe 2036. I don't remember what I wrote. I'm going to go look. Ba, 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 ba. 2029. I did say 2029. Wow, that's some high expectations. Oh well. You're into promotion. Good. Well, Jacob is trying to get himself into Europe here, and so far he's fighting hard. Now he's got big teams coming up. He seems worried about that, but those are the teams he was beating last season. He beat the big teams. He was losing to the shit teams. Now he's kind of mostly beating the shit teams, and well, hopefully he can continue beating the big teams, and then it will all balance out in some cosmic way where he'll be in the top four.
Trying to figure out who I want to start as on my right as a right back right now.
Are you lacking a right back?
It's not that I'm lacking it. It's just I don't know if Pablo Dragon is the right choice for today's game.
Well, he is a young up and comer after all, but he is reasonably solid. But I mean, what is your other option? Figueroa, that's another
So
young up and comer. Kiko Para, who's not any better than Dragon, but he's also a young up and comer. Geez, you got three young up and comers for right back. What's this Grosso? Okay, you've got four young up and comers for right back. Your cup runneth
Grosso?
over. Geronimo Grosso,
No.
the Argentinian guy. You've played him in 2 games.
Yeah, but I want to win this game, so I want to bring out my strongest 11.
Well, Dragon is your best right back,
Okay.
but not by a lot. He and Para are pretty comparable, and then Fangiro looks to be pretty close. You got lots of options there, which is nice. And all of them are young players that will get a lot better, according to the stars here.
Rodrigo.
Hopefully, the stars align.
I think I'm. Alright, I'm gonna play Derek O'Reilly. I think.
Well, he's definitely one of your two better center backs. No doubt about that. Although
I
you
think
got Actus as well now, I know.
him and O'Reilly are gonna start. Rodrigo's gonna be the DLP.
Oh, now you're talking. That's going to be powerful.
Hannibal Abreu in the midfield. Johansson and McDonald on the wing, and Camilo up top.
McDonald with his 5 goals. God, that guy's been a revelation, huh?
Yeah, I think we got him from City. Yeah.
Yeah. 208 million future buy clause. Nothing to it. Good lord.
All right. I think we're ready. I think we're ready as
You
we'll ever
got
be.
this. You've got this.
We're home too, so that helps.
Yep, that
Derek
will help.
O'Reilly is a libero?
Well, could be.
No, we have Rodrigo. No, I want to focus on the defense.
I tried training him primarily as a ball playing defender, and he's not bad at it, but he's a good central defender, is what I found. But he wins a lot of balls in the air, and that's what I give a damn about. So
Hello. There we go.
the cup that has you against Welsh and Northern Irish teams. Yeah, I know that cup. I won it as a Northern Irish team when I was playing a Crusader save, like way back. Playing Northern Ireland save, and I was playing as Crusaders, and I ended up winning that cup, and it was like, what? It was amazing. Like the highlight of that save. Well, no, I think actually getting into the Champions League group stage via the knockouts and then losing every game. But hey, getting into the Champions League group stage as a Northern Irish team was pretty crazy awesome.
Feeling booty.
Stealing booty? What?
The YouTuber and streamer second yellow card. One of his like main guys that he always buys when he plays FM is Keelan Booty.
Oh, got it.
Oh, oh, you sucker, Brayo.
He does not. He got unlucky there.
Huh? Oh, they're in my wallet. Let me go get them. In my room. Let me go get them.
Come on, Rochdale. What the hell is the name of that cup? Drop bear. I don't remember what it's called. Got to the group stage of the Champions League in season 1 with the Gibraltar team. Wow, interesting. Had to have beaten a couple of reasonably big teams at the end to get in. That's nuts. Yeah, I just can't remember the name of that cup off the top of my head now. Now that I think about
Just so
it,
you know.
oh, I also won that cup with a
Should we go
Welsh
to
team
bed?
once.
Okay.
They should just call it the England can't play in this cup.
Oh, training. Here's a goal.
That's a nice goal. Lee McDonald, 6th of the season already. Might be worth the 208 million if you get it. Seriously, what else are you going to
I
spend it
mean,
on?
true.
You had 208 million, and you got a
I
guy who's
did.
scoring a bunch of your goals.
Oh, yeah.
If you had it, and the rest of your team is pretty strong. Maybe he's a guy that you pick up anyway. I don't know. You could probably get him for less than 208, though. I think.
Again.
Oh wow. 7 goals for that guy. And that one was almost an instant replay. I was actually looking. I was like, isn't this a replay of the last one? It wasn't. Champions League. What is this? This is the Champions League.
Yeah, no, no. You know what? Let me cancel that and just berate the one player.
Oh, I wasn't watching. You got scored upon.
Yeah, missed interception.
Who was it?
Atkas. At, I don't know how to say his last name. The Turkish dude.
Okay.
That's his name.
Actus, yeah. Oh. Can't be perfect all the time, I guess. He's still pretty darn good. Young boy's the best. Okay, that's not what I thought you were posting. I thought you were posting the that cup for me because I can't remember the name of it. The
So
England
that
can't play in this
Camacho
cup.
player is a poacher.
I don't know. Give it a whirl. He's only scored one goal so far, but he seems to be creating space for other people, so that's also important. But if you feel like he needs to score more goals, then give it a whirl. If anything, the way that McDonald is getting in there, he might not be the worst as like a deep lying forward,
Yeah.
just to create even more space for McDonald. Hard to say. Hard to say what would work.
This is not what I want. This goes to penalties too. No extra
Don't go
time.
to penalties. Just win the damn thing. And for Christ's sake, put the set pieces back in that I gave you.
I never put them in.
Well, put them in. Corner was horrendous.
It's definitely interesting.
Boo. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Boo. Boo, boo. Boo, Tottenham, boo. And that multinational couple be playing. Tell me the name of the cup.
What is he describing the cup?
It's the one that Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland play for. I can't
It's like
remember
the
the.
Betfed Steel Cup or something like that.
I just don't remember the name of it. I've won it before. I won it with a Northern Irish team once, and I won it with a Welsh team once. You're just drawing it out. Why? Just tell me the damn name of the cup. You don't have to drive me nuts. Okay,
I
now I've
think
lost
it's
interest. Now I don't care. The game is called the SFPL Trust Trophy. Got it. That's what it was. Yep.
acceleration, forcing down the right wing, passing off the ball.
It's the England
You're
can't
gonna
play
have
in this cup.
you're gonna have trouble getting minutes here, my friend.
Cup, 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 cup. If you say it enough times, it becomes meaningless. Cup, cup, cup. Who's going to have trouble getting minutes? Your 10 million right
Oh yeah,
backs? Polyak. Oh.
was.
But Polyak's going to have trouble getting minutes. Well, he's only 19. I wouldn't fret about it. You put him in games when you're either way behind or way ahead. He's on the bench, right? That's all that matters. Plus, he's come through and pulled off some pretty good stuff at certain moments. I mean,
Huh?
he's a little raw still,
I don't
but
know how much is there.
oh, okay. Talking to somebody else now.
Okay. Come on, please thumbs up. That's what's there.
Bum.
They're getting a lot more of the ball right now, I feel.
They are, yeah, they're winning possession by a small amount, but you're doing better at making more passes per possession there. So it's a tight game. It's a really really close game, as is evidenced by the score line and all the other attributes and stats. I feel like you should have a slight edge on this one, but that's never always worked out in your favor, as we all know.
Yep.
Brunbauer went into deep M. That's good. Good. I like seeing him play. He's good.
Can someone attack him, please? This is.
Well, it's not like you have pressing on.
I,
You have high pressing?
no.
No.
What a move. Get there. Get there.
What a block.
It's-
Well, it's that time, is it? It's time for everybody to be nerve wracked.
I didn't even pick my penalty takers.
So, why can't you pick them right now?
It went straight to the team talk.
1 sec.
Here we go. Does Rodrigo have a 12 finishing? Oh, because he can play AMC, that's why. Yep, fuck.
Okay. What's happening? Did you manage to put in your penalty takers?
Yep.
Cool. Okay, here we go.
Fonzo.
Oh, nice.
Safe.
Okay, good start, Reese. Good start. Awesome. All right, can't get a ball, obviously. MacDonald. Almost an
Oh,
instant legend, this guy.
oh. I want this dude.
McDonald? Yes, you do. Gonna have to make a lot of money up, but that's all right. That's okay. Still got the edge here. Hannibal, the veteran. Calm and cool. Oh, yeah. That was pretty calm and cool. This is going to be a save right here. You can see it. Reese has got that look in his eyes. That guy was a good investment, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was.
Yeah. I was thinking, why the hell are you buying another keeper? You already got a good one. It's like, well, because I want two good ones. Like, well, now that looks like a pretty smart move. And Brave tucks it away. I thought you told him he sucked. Yeah, he
Well,
made.
he did.
Well, he made up for it, didn't he?
Part
That
of it.
that was one of the better penalty wins I think I've ever seen.
Thank you.
It wasn't very nervy.
Appreciate it.
It was nice and straightforward. We didn't even have to watch every single shooter.
All right, let's see. Stoke, Leicester, City. Okay, City, Liverpool win, Arsenal win, and Wolves win. And their games tomorrow?
Yeah,
Matches and results. No,
O'Reilly
the
had a
games are
solid
yesterday.
game. Good for him.
I'll figure out who we play. Training.
Played fairly well, over 90 minutes, 6.9, but he won 3 tackles and made several aerial interceptions. Good for him.
No, let's do set pieces. Okay, so now I'm gonna rest everybody for 2 days. Excuse me. Now we play United.
Mm-hmm. It's a big game.
All right, who's in the draw? Leicester, Stoke, Arsenal, Liverpool, City, West Brom, us, and Wolves.
Oh, there's some big teams left in there. I hope that
I think City's gonna play Liverpool in the next round.
that would be good. Get one of the bigger teams out of your way. I think you're going to
So
draw
the draws.
Wolves. My guess is you're drawing Wolves. Actually, my first instinct was West Brom, but Wolves is my guess. So
Let's find out.
when do we find out?
Today.
Yes, I like not having to wait.
Actually, it's the next day, but
That's okay. It's still pretty soon. It's not like a week from now or something.
yeah. Still talking about him? All right, the league file has been updated. We are 4-6.
So you improved a lot.
They were what, 1-3?
Yep. Still, that's an improvement. I know it's not great, but
That's three. It's 3-3.
it's a hell of a lot better than I did. I went 1-5.
Yeah, yeah. Our
So
batting still sucks. Upbeat, yeah.
yeah, I went 1-5.
Oh,
So whatever. You're not getting any sympathy from me with your 3-3. My team is filled with really old players that I just whatever. I need to
and I think
build around the youth on that team.
any news articles.
Oh, I didn't put any of the news up yet. Sorry about that. Oh,
It's okay. No, 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 like to my news, like to my email.
random follower. I can't. Lifeless at. Hmm, that's
All
an
right, let's see.
interesting name.
Carabao Cup quarterfinal draw. The first team is West Brom.
Hmm.
Your original guess was West Brom for us.
Yeah, but no, I said
It's
Wolves.
Leicester.
I said Wolves. You
Yeah.
got Leicester.
No, 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 no.
West Brom got Leicester. Okay, no, my guess
Man
was
City
Wolves. My first instinct was that, but Man City and Liverpool. You said,
plays Arsenal.
ooh, that's still
Okay.
pretty good. Okay, two big teams.
Yep.
All right, you're getting Wolves. I already said you're getting
Liverpool.
Wolves. It's getting.
Liverpool at home
Uh huh.
plays us.
Ah, boo. Okay,
And that
well,
game,
means you just got to come up big again. You can do that.
that game comes on in between City and Arsenal. Huh. Nice.
Yeah, nothing difficult about that.
Nope, not at all.
Three walkovers in a row. Nothing to it. Okay, yeah, let's be real here. That's crazy.
Schedule.
Wow, I lead the Premier League in player development. How about that?
Doesn't surprise me there.
Wow, though. I've produced the most footballers currently playing in the Premier League. There have been 23 players in the top flight clubs. One more than Liverpool. Three more than City. Surrounding on the tops are United, Southampton, Arsenal, Everton, Tottenham, Chelsea, and West Ham. Crazy sauce. All right. I can dig it. I can get behind that.
So you ready for this? My next 5 days
Uh huh.
goes as follow. I'm on the road tomorrow. Um, it's
On the
not a full
road
shift,
again. Hmm.
but I expect to be to work. Let's say 11 to 7 maybe.
No, 30.
Friday I go 1 p.m. to 9. Saturday I go 9 to 9, and then I have to drive up to Matt's house because Sunday I have my fantasy baseball draft that begins at 9 freaking o'clock.
Okay, well, that sounds like a lot of to do, but you'll get through it.
And then I work Monday 1 to 9.
So make sure you get lots of sleep
So
in there, yeah?
I'll try.
It's the important thing. All right, so I play Villa away, then Milan in the Champions League, then West Ham. So Villa is in 6th currently. I cannot underestimate them. I wanted to rotate for this game because everybody's on a heavy match load, but I can't. Hmm.
On the left as well. Can when you're left
Just
footed.
gonna stick with my team as is, no changes.
Lee McDonald can play on the right too. Oh,
Can
you
he
know what?
now?
Yeah, but he's right-footed, so I'd rather him open himself up on the left-hand side.
Which he's been doing emphatically, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
7 goals already. What a freaking monster.
Um, you off, you on. Okay, what we're gonna do.
Bum 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 ba-dum 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 bum. Calvin Ramsey plays for Aston Villa. Any other names I know there? Smith Rowe. Arsenal guy. Oh, yes. Stemenkovic. Is that onside? It is not onside. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Disallowed. Can always tell because they didn't put his name up on the scoring there. That was a nice move. I really thought I was hoping that would count. These two rules are the same, right? No, they're not. Okay. That's fine. Only
You
started.
have one shot on target with a 0.00 xg.
Oh, okay. Sorry. They almost scored on me right when he said that. I was holding my breath. Oh, the Aston Villa players are all pissed off about something. We have 64% possession in this game. We got to do something with it, guys. My suggestion is score a goal. There's a goal. That's bound to count. Come on, Peterson. No? No, they're calling that one back too. Oh, come on. Damn, the refs do not want to give me a goal. Two goals called back already. The first one was miles offside, and I agree. But that one, that was a closer one. Time for me to thrash my arms like Kermit the Frog. Rah! Okay, that's how I picture it. I mean, I know it's not like that, but
What about two?
demand more. Come on, guys. Do not give this game up. This is looking good. Oh, yeah, and off the post. And they can't call that offside because there's 20 defenders in front of them. From well outside, Marginane hit that. Yes. And a corner. Oh, they saved that one. That's less good. Less good indeed.
Handball's not a box to box midfield.
This is looking good as well. Almeida. Right. Sebastio. What a. Oh, went off their player. Good Lord, I hate that. I hate own goals. I think that it's just the stupidest thing. Time waste. Play for set pieces. Let's make our changes. Wayne's out there. Give those three a runabout. Let's see. Who needs game time? You need game time, and you need game time. Perfect.
What the fuck are you doing?
What are they doing? Oh my god, my goalkeeper just made the worst pass ever and they almost scored off of it. Oh. Look, if you don't want a clean sheet, just say so, all right? You don't have to give the ball away. Ay, ay, ay. Devontae Davenport scores off the right wing. Fresh off the bench and onto the score sheet. Come on, guys. Keep the clean sheet. Oh, that was close. That was really, really close. We managed to not get a shot on goal against us. That is impressive. See how this is going. Manchester United is narrowly beating Rochdale. Come on, Rochdale. Let's go cheer for them. They're bound to turn it around if we show up.
Offsides? An own goal?
Oh,
How can you be offsides on an own goal?
it's up there, so it counts. I don't think it matters.
You need to watch this goal after this game.
Okay, well,
Unless you see the replay now.
I don't. It's right now. It's all frozen.
Okay, I'm watching the replay right now. That's the weirdest own goal ever.
Now it's just bouncing around. Now it's actually moving. No idea what to tell you. But you tied it up, so that's what matters. And here comes the go ahead. Abreu, who does not suck, sets it up. Oh, Carlos, that was close, actually. Poliak, so they're getting some minutes. We're worried about him, and he's doing. Oh, that was a nice, favorable bounce. Oh, but O'Reilly's not the best dribbler in the world. That's not what he's for. Okay, this is the one. This is the one. What we got here? Herrera. Who's that beside him? I can only click one. That's O'Reilly. Okay, he's going to score. Odd. Rees
I'm
earning
not
his
liking
paycheck
this.
again. The fuck was that? Nobody was anywhere near him. Oh, the goalkeeper missed it too, which is odd.
Well, he's not starting the next game. Or two.
Was that Reese?
Yeah, it was his mistake.
I Dude makes four fantastic saves, wins a penalty shootout for you, makes one mistake, he's out. It's
Yeah, well,
just,
it's the match load. That's why. But it
uh,
just it's the culmination of everything.
oh my goodness.
That's disgusting.
Solid display. Okay, it's three interceptions. Nice. Yes, I'm sorry you are disappointed. That is a very disappointing loss. Away to a team that I hate losing to myself.
Oh, you have a game on what you call it Wednesday, right?
I do. That Champions League thing against Milan. I have a ridiculously tough schedule. I have no quote unquote easy teams at all. Oh no.
NFL.
Firas already played today? Bilatovic already played today? What in the hell?
Who's concerned? Why is Hannibal concerned? You've played like every game.
Is he concerned with his playing time? Really? Seems odd.
Let's see. How many games have we played this year? One,
13?
two, three, 15. Yeah, and he's played in 10 of them.
But he's got star player.
Yeah.
I would back that off. He's 30. You can tell him that he can't handle that amount of match load. He'll probably understand and agree. I would lower him down to maybe,
Regular star.
well,
Regular starter.
if you think you can get away with that, go ahead. Put
I
him.
did.
Oh, okay. Did he argue?
No, I go one up before their agent says they're gonna argue. Like one status above.
All right. Well, yeah, regular starter is more feasible. He's still one of your top players, but star player is hard to adjust to. Don't want too many of those. You've already got a couple. Actis and Abreu are both star players.
We'll keep O'Reilly in.
Ankerson developing concerns. He wants to play more so he can make it to the World Cup. You're a backup here, pal. I don't know what the hell you want from me. You're not going to become a starter as long as I have Almeida. Exactly. That's what I told them. Almeida's too good. Not going to be starting games ahead of him anytime soon. But I should be giving him more minutes off the bench, so I'll probably improve that for him. Accrington Stanley Youth Setup recognized among world's best. Ooh, we're sixth. Ooh, sixth is good.
I wish they did more than just 10 teams.
For the youth setups, yeah, they should show us the top 100.
Yeah,
That's what I want to see because then I can find some of the ones lower down and affiliate with them.
of course.
Poach some of their youth players for myself. Mm-mm-mm. I got a few good ones already though. So
Hit the continue button.
I added a Japanese affiliate, even though they don't have any real players. They had really good youth academy ratings, so I'm hoping that I'll get the odd Japanese player, maybe a good one or two, because they tend to get some pretty decent players from time to time in Japan.
Yeah.
Marcos Martins, 4 goals on 4 appearances. Not bad for a central defender. Marcos Rodriguez, a goal and 4 assists in 3 appearances. Pretty good. English Premier Division goal of the month, Devontae Davenport. Oh, but he doesn't score. How can he score a goal of the month if he never scores?
He's trying to lie to you. To lie to you. He scores one goal and he thinks he's hot shit.
I don't expect him to do
Well,
a lot more than that.
in reality, we know
He's cold
exactly
shit.
what he is.
He's cold shit.
To, to nobody.
He's a nobody. Oh, good lord. He's a bench player for me, so
Exactly. And nobody.
yeah. Okay. Fair enough. That's why you let him walk, I suppose.
I didn't buy him. Did
No,
I?
no, you never bought him. That's what I mean. You could have, but you never did. You never made
I
his
have better
transfer
people.
permanent. I agree. Yeah, you do. He's still not bad. He's still a pretty good bench player, in my opinion.
He's not bad, but he's not good.
Yeah, I know you expect guys to score 100 goals every single season, or they're terrible. And perfect clean sheets every game from your keeper. Otherwise, they get dropped, even though they just played outstanding 2 games in a row. That's okay. The nice thing is that it doesn't matter to you because you've got another great young goalkeeper that you could just throw in there and be like, here, have some game time. Because, I mean, Amador needs to play too, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Let,
He's
let them
early in
pressure
the
each other.
game.
Yeah, let them pressure each other. I think that's a great strategy. When you have 2 good goalkeepers, you can afford to be like, one mistake and you're out. Good for Reese to win you that penalty shootout, though. He did great in that. So,
See, I don't care about what you've done in the past. I only care about what you can do for me in the future. If I cared about the past, I'd be a United fan.
uh, what? That doesn't even make
If I
sense.
cared about the past, I'd be a United fan because
Why?
oh, we're the best team in England. We have all these Premier Leagues and
But
whatnot.
the winningest English team is Liverpool.
Well, I more people or more of my friends are United fans.
That's because most people in the States don't know any other team. uh,
You wanted me to say Yankees instead? Did you want me to go there?
I mean, the Yankees are pretty much the Manchester United of North American sports. So, sure.
But they have the most
Absolutely, they
World
do.
Series.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but United isn't the winningest English team. Oh, good lord, we're losing. Okay. First fucking shot on goal because of course it is.
Charlie Blackman still sucks. Austin Meadows is hitting 309 though. He's a Del Amador, my prospect in AAA, is hitting 410. I don't want to call him up just yet. In fact, really no reason to call him up at all this year.
Losing 2-0. What the hell is happening to my team over here? Fuck's sake.
You sound like me now.
Yeah, I'm getting sick of this game.
Hey, you really sound like me now.
Yeah, it's a stupid game. I don't know why anybody plays it. Well, we got a goal back. So there we go. All I had to do was complain harder.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say.
Still mad at my team, though. Like, what the hell, man? Numbers wise, we're badly outplaying them, but
So I don't I can't I'm not gonna use the daily lineups,
then don't.
believe it or not.
Then
Yeah.
don't. That's there's just an option because we're doing 7 days and they're
Yeah, but the
convenient
thing
for that.
is, well, thing is though, they don't rotate my players. I
Okay.
want them.
All right.
So
You do what you need to do.
Brendan Rodgers, there's Brendan Rodgers is 10 starts. Rayo should have at least one.
All right. 4 friggin' changes and a tactical change. See if I can salvage this game. 0.51 XG they have, but they scored twice. We have an almost 2.5 XG, and we only scored once. Isn't that just the way? This game is so dumb sometimes. Okay, you're going to come off. Put my captain out there. Hopefully he does something. It's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Nope. We open the Champions League with a loss.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
That was your first Champions League game? No, it wasn't. It was not your
Oh,
first
it
Champions
wasn't. Okay. Well, they open it today with a loss then. Not ideal. Still, though, I'm still pissed off. I don't care.
As long as
It's
you're
because we
pushing the
only just got
company.
money for the Champions League the other day. uh, oh, for fuck's sake. Another friggin' spam bot. Ridiculous people. But your copy pasted somewhere else, you son of a bitch. I need a drink. Why didn't I grab a drink? Because I'm silly. One sec. I am so tired today. Oh my gosh. I've been on an almost normal person schedule lately, going to bed at about midnight and getting up during the day. And today I rearranged a whole bunch of my house that needed rearranging. And it's quite the to do.
Yeah, well, it's a productive day.
It actually was, yes. A bunch of work that needed doing. I got her done. And it looks good. But yeah, I'm getting so friggin' tired. That's okay though. Hopefully, I will sleep like a log this evening.
Yeah. Did you watch or pay attention to any of the baseball game today? The
No,
Dodgers game
no,
here.
no. I did not see any of the baseball today.
Watched maybe the first 4 innings before falling back asleep.
Did something exciting happen?
Um, the umpires weren't the home plate umpire wasn't the greatest,
Oh,
at least for the 4 innings that I watched. But the Dodgers came back in the eighth and won the game.
well, good for them. Nothing to worry about, as it turns out. Then
Yeah. Let's change this. Going to here. Block. Going to distribute quickly.
all right, I'm rolling the dice here. As I have a big enough lead at the top that I can rotate in my backup team. Try to get them a little bit of rest. Hopefully, we can still get some points off of this one. So, home games.
Who are you playing?
West Ham.
Yeah, you should win.
I hope so. Oh, we're losing right off the bat.
We scored off a corner.
They did.
8-2.
What?
I said we scored off a corner. A corner.
Oh, you changed your set pieces finally.
It did not.
Mm. Don't pop in the ones I give you.
Okay.
You'll score more often. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Okay.
True. Poliak.
Giving you a reason to find him more minutes.
Yeah, he started this game. The rotation.
Oh yeah. I just remember you saying you're going to have a hard time finding him minutes, but if he keeps playing well, it'll make it
Yeah.
easier. Okay. All right. Well, once again, time for a formation change. .3 in a
Doesn't
game like
matter.
this? Are you kidding me? All right, here's fresh attackers. Get out there and do better. Oh,
All right, we go up 2-0 into the break.
not bad.
Oh, I hit the wrong fucking button.
Whoops.
changed formation. They're going more attacking.
As did I. Try and salvage something from this mess. Oh, just barely missed.
Hey, we scored from the corner.
uh,
Poliak with a 94% pass completion ratio.
but he's having a good game.
Yeah.
Wish my
Oh,
team
and
was.
Riddick. Sure.
Come on. Oh.
No.
Alexander Isaac's playing for West Ham. Looks like a loss. Unless we get a goal in the last minute, it's going to be a loss. Actually, they look more dangerous. Yep, 2-0. Fucking unreal. Oh. Nice home loss for us there. Right after losing in the Champions League. Well,
What's the penalty, ref? Poliak with another goal.
hmm. Denmark filled the 8th behind Portugal and Austria. After all that hard work we did.
Hmm.
Austria? What teams in Austria are good?
We had the assist.
Red Bull Salzburg. That's it, though. Weird that they managed to get themselves up to 7th. Well, I finished the alternate reality game by getting Denmark up to 3rd, so ha!
Right. Comprehensive victory.
Good. Glad one of us won.
Now we have the international break.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2037. Okay. Training. Let's do. I need a second here figuring out what I want to do.
Yeah, that's fine. Take your time. Don't want things getting all messed up.
It's creation. It's And we have a game this day. So let's do this and this. This is rest. Here. It's here. Here's gonna be the. I'm almost tempted to play an unchanged lineup for this game against West Ham.
Yeah. Well, they just beat me. We didn't really lose much ground. We're still 3 points clear.
We're called for World Cup playoff. Go get the win, Hannibal.
Oh, City drew with Liverpool. That's why nobody gained on us. Arsenal passed them with a win at Southampton. Did I just lose a player or a manager? I mean, I guess I did. My under 18s assistant manager just became the manager at Cheltenham.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now you gotta go find a new one.
I have to. Yeah, I didn't realize that was about to happen. Yep, need a new assistant manager. Geez, I need a couple more coaches there. Geez, I need sports scientists there. What the hell have I been doing? Slacking off, evidently.
You want to work on that now, and I'll go change over my laundry?
Yep, it's only going to take me a couple minutes. This guy. This guy. I have to go and check what other kind of staff they have. Goalkeeping, goal. They got quite a few. 12 coaches just for my youth team. Damn. That's great. Leighton Baines. I could steal him, but I don't want him. Joink this guy. Just trying to avoid compensation, but sometimes you can't do it. Oh, manager. No. Manager. Hey, what else did I say I needed there? 3 sports scientists, apparently. Oh, I only needed 2 coaches. I went after 3. Whoops. Sports scientist. All employed because, of course, they are. I probably tried to sign a bunch of these and they just all re-signed on their current teams, and I missed the news articles about it because go by so quickly sometimes. Regular staff. Apparently, I also
Alright, I
need
bet.
one for that. What the hell? When did this happen? 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 2, 3. Odd, but okay. Apparently, I've been losing staff and I just don't notice the news articles. Well, I'm always in such a damn hurry. I don't stop and read every little thing. It gets really tedious. Coach. And then what does this say? Are there any unemployed scouts? Come on. There is not. Good enough.
Alright, I'm exporting the OOTP file just so you know.
Oh, okay. I hope I remember that. I'm sure I
Well,
will.
I'll message it to you.
I'm sure that I'll remember it. But I don't know. I tell myself that I'll remember things a lot and then don't.
Well, like I said, I'll message it to you before we go to bed.
That's cool. That would be very, very handy.
Oh, get paid this week.
So many friggin' people on international duty.
I gotta open up a new savings account. Do that. $200. Let me do this on here.
There we go. And we lost. God damn it. Knocked out of the friggin' EFL trophy. Ah! I'm never going to win the damn thing because they always play games when all my guys are on international duty. There's no possible way to win it when 90% of my team is playing for internationals. It's not a cup designed to be won by good teams.
We have none of the 50 best players in the world.
What? You don't? Neither do I. Yeah, I have none either. which does not make sense. Okay, let me just look here. Steinen. Okay, he plays for Liverpool. I know how good he is. Yeah, I guess if he's way down there, damn, the standard's pretty high. What about this guy? Fofona, really? Okay, I feel like we have better players than that. Gvardiol. Seen him around, I guess. I don't know. I feel like we should have some guys sneaking in there, but maybe we just gotta win more. I don't know. There's some guys on that list that are not quite as good as ours, but that's not how those lists are done. So it's done based on how well they've played and what competitions, etc. Although we just won a Champions League, I would have thought one of my players or two would have gotten on that list.
Right. Sure.
But seriously, a lot of my guys are not haven't reached their potential yet. So my best player is Jesper Peterson. I think he's around 175 to 180. You know, you've got the best player between either of us with what's his name, Actus. So he's got to be,
Really?
yeah, he's around 180. Yeah.
Current ability?
Hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah. He's like I told you when you signed him. Like that guy is for real. Like that's a friggin' amazing player. Better than anybody I've got. I told you that at the time too. Yep.
Appreciate it.
Hmm. Most of my guys haven't reached their upside yet, so I'm not too worried.
Dude's 21 and he's well.
Yeah, I think I was joking with you because I said, well, he's 21 years old and he's not going to get a lot better than he already is. But he already is one of the best players in the world. So who cares?
I mean, what? We paid
102
152
million,
million.
102 million in my
Yeah.
currency for him. And worth every damn penny, I would imagine. 94%
So
passing. And he's a beast. And you're winning more
yeah,
games. Let's be real here. Your defense is considerably better than now that he's there.
I think it's insane. We spent $301 million in transfers in this year. Never would I thought that that would be possible.
Well, you managed to cash in on a few young players that a few teams, including mine, bought.
Oh yeah, well yeah.
We made sure you had the funds to play with there.
Appreciate that.
Oh, hey, you talking about? I appreciate getting Scott Walker.
Hmm.
He'll be decent. I don't know if he'll ever be good enough to be a starter, but we'll see. Just got to keep developing him until he gets to his potential. He's on the
Oh, check
fence
the
with
contract.
guys like Rainford.
Oh, just before I go to bed because I've been thinking about it for a long time. So there you go. Check. Oh, check. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have $5,000 I can save a month, guys.
5,000 a month. What the hell? In real life, nobody does. Well, very few people do.
With direct deposit or depositing 5,000 a month or more every 30 days. Other than that, it's just a 1.2%. That yeah, I don't have that kind.
Who the hell is making that kind of money? Very, very few people make that kind of money.
5,000 a month is what, 60 grand a year?
Yeah, that's not a common salary.
Well, let me put it this way: few people have $60,000 they can put away a year. Put it that way,
Mm,
because a number of people can make 60 grand a year,
yeah.
but they have bills and stuff that they have to pay and mortgages.
Hmm. Got it.
3.5%. That's not big. To find any bank.
Gotta remember on the 17th to rest my players for a day. I've gotta remember. Always fuck this up. I always get distracted and forget. Take a very long time getting there and I forget. Recommended players. Jesus. One, two, three, four, five, 6 players from Rochdale on my recommended players list out of the 10 that they suggested to me. What the hell?
Should I put money there?
Did you hear that?
Yes, 7 out of the 10 players on your recommended list are on my team.
6 out of 10.
So, okay, I was one number off.
Yeah. Yeah, the ongoing focus update where I want them to find good young players with high upside. And they recommended 10, and 6 of them are on your team. Okay, here it is, the 17th.
$3% of 300. That $30.
I don't know what you're trying to figure out, but
I'm just talking to the abyss right now.
yeah.
So, Yeah. Okay. All right. Unchanged lineup.
Yeah, you mentioned you were going to do that.
Oh wait, everybody was on international duty, so hold on.
First time chat. You. Probably yo. Never mind.
Not join.
Yo,
First.
indeed. All right. I am going to stick with my first team also, I think. Yeah, because then I play Leverkusen. Then I play you. Hey, how about that? I didn't actually know
Yep.
our game is coming up. That's kind of exciting.
It is.
Well, all right then. Perfect. I'm glad I lost track of that because now it's exciting. The eager levels of anticipation. I have I have to make tough decisions on that game because right now rotating is getting to be rather difficult, as I'm sure you understand.
Oh yeah, but I unsuited. What? I like what I like about my team is that everyone's pretty much on par with each other.
Yeah. Can I explain what's going on? Oh, I mean, I could. I sorry, I did. I wasn't sure that you were engaging. Um, wow, how do I explain it? So we started this in the very, very beginning during the closed beta session of FM23. It was a built a nation Denmark save back then, and we did really, really well at that. Built Denmark up a bunch, and then both of our favorite lower level England teams came open at the same time in the same division. So we jumped ship and joined those teams, and we have been building them up for several seasons now. And gosh darn it, Newcastle just scored on us, and we're both in the Premier League now. It's one of those games we've been going on a long time. Like, what is this episode 74 of this particular save? Most of our regulars have been following it for a good long time. They know what's going on. So I'm sorry. I'm not. I admit I'm not used to new people dropping in too often because I stream at very odd hours on purpose, so as to not have too many chatters because I get overwhelmed rather easily. And that, and I don't like having a ton of people stop in and asking a lot of questions about the game, and so I can try to keep track and help everybody I can because I've been working on this game for 21 years now. So there. I hope that caught everything up. I hope that answered sufficiently. I'm a little tired, so I'm having a hard time processing at the moment. My sleep schedule has been all out of whack lately. I'm seeing that Kjærgaard is playing for Newcastle right now, though, one of my former players. An expert. I am employed by Sega Europe, so I've been working on this game for a very long time. I don't know if you've ever heard of Eastside Hockey Manager. I started with that. Then when we joined SI Games, I kept going on this game. An expert, I suppose. Oh, Rodriguez put us ahead again? He did. Thank goodness. I'm starting to worry this is going to turn into one of those games where. What's he doing laying around? He's flopping around on the ground like a fish. Okay, now he's back up again. That was really weird. They're setting up a set piece there, and Rodriguez is laying on the ground, like flopping around like a fish. I'm not sure what the hell that was about. That was a weird animation. I've not seen that one.
You wanna know what I wish you can do in the game?
Throw salami at your players when they play poorly.
Yeah, that too.
Okay.
Um, but when it comes to crossing, you're
Uh,
allowed to pick one of the three types of crossing or mixed.
right.
Why can't you exclude one of them?
Ah,
For
now we're
example,
now we're
I don't
talking.
I don't want my team to float crosses, but
Yep.
I would be okay with either whipped or low crosses.
True. Hey, that's a freaking fantastic suggestion. I think I'll bring that one up. I haven't thought of that.
Please,
That's not bad.
please.
That's not bad. Why can't you just exclude one? Yep. I like it. That would be like picking mixed, except for this one, right? So mixed, if anything, should just have 3 tick boxes. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, that would solve it right there. Yeah, I'm actually going to mention that. I'll throw that one on a plate somewhere and see if anybody bites. Hard to know. Some of the time they just ignore me when I make suggestions. So
True, but I mean, that
hope
one's got to be a good one,
that
right?
I think that's a pretty solid one. Yeah, yeah, and it probably wouldn't even be that hard to implement. So it's got some traction as far as I'm concerned. Yes. Yeah, I remember one time I streamed in like the middle of the day and I had like 200 friggin' chatters. I'm like, how do FM streamers do this? I can't even reply to all the people. That's too overwhelming. So now I stream at ridiculously odd hours, and it's a lot more comfortable. Mostly we get people from like Australia. I don't LeBron James. I just read your name. Oh my god, that's great. Uh, that's funny. So I'm guessing you must be North American, or potentially, if nothing else, you're a basketball fan, potentially, or at least a basketball satirist. Because LeBron James, that's a funny name. Uh, Central midfielder, playmaker. I don't have enough players for this. I can't sub Baker off. Well, he's playing well, so I probably shouldn't sub him off anyway. Um, well, I suppose I'll change one of my attackers. You haven't scored yet.
Me?
Well,
Oh,
you definitely haven't scored yet. Not in this game, but no.
oh,
One of my guys here hasn't scored yet, so I'm taking him off.
oh. I don't want to take you. I have to take you off. We have an important game.
I'm just trying to hold on to this frickin' lead, but my players are doing everything.
On the left.
Yeah, you can ask me questions. That's why I do this. I honestly stream FM so that I can answer people's questions that nobody else can answer. But I try to do it so that I don't get overwhelmed. And right now, it's just you. So there you go. You have the floor. What do we have here? 3 viewers. Jeez, that's actually kind of low. I haven't been on enough lately, though. That's my own fault.
It's my fault too.
Yeah, yeah, I guess a little bit. But I should. I could stream on my own. I just don't care to. What's the weighting of effects regarding players with an instruction that directly contradicts a trait? Ah ha ha! Articular is an attacking AP with an instruction to get forward, but the trait to come deep for the ball. Come deep for the ball will win out. He will come deep for the ball in spite of your wanting him to go forward. Yeah. It's not the first time that one's come up, but yeah. 100%? I don't know about 100%. That's just the thing. Is they have to be able to. I wouldn't call it a split ratio. He's definitely going to come deep for the ball more often than you want him to. Probably more often than not. He will come deep for the ball. That PPMs are powerful, powerful things. Although they're not called PPMs anymore. What do they call them now?
No, I think they still are.
No, they're not called player preferred moves anymore. I think they're just called preferred moves or something. Or play. Anyway, I
Was that an own goal?
have no idea. Let's find out in the replay. Did that even touch him? No, that didn't touch Rodrigo, did it? I mean, they think it did. So it'd be better to
Are you in
maybe
my
play
game?
him as yes, I am. That's because he'll
Oh,
come back regardless. Yeah, it's good to play them in a role that they're going to come back for. Like a person who comes deep to get the ball, playing them in a deeper role, that's just natural. It makes a lot more sense. I mean, one of my primary jobs on this is to make the in-game tactics. So if you want tactics, I'm your guy. People are like, I don't want people to make tactics for me. I'll just use the default ones in the game. I'm like, well, then you're using my tactics anyway. So good job. Makes no difference to me. Finally got the Gangan press working at a reasonable level now. So happy with that. Good Lord. What the hell just happened to your team? The wheels fell off.
Yep.
Did you forget to make subs, or did you make them too soon, or who knows what the hell is going on? They were playing so well. It's because I showed up.
Mhm.
No, no. Do you remember when it was like 20,
Yep. Yep.
not 20, like 10 games in a row I showed up, they instantly scored on you? Like, my
Mhm.
God, I was starting to believe that there actually was a curse. Until I showed up for 3 or 4 games in a row and you scored. Then I was like, haha, the pendulum has swung in the other direction.
All right, I'm out of this game.
Unbelievable.
I'm out. You can get out.
I have to remember how to do it. Just a sec here. And there it is. Okay. Unbelievable. Am I currently running on FM24 or 25? Well, in all seriousness, I can't necessarily tell you that, but definitely both. Definitely. 25 has been in the works for so long. It's one of the few that got started way ahead of time because of the whole database change. So, yeah. 24 is not going to get a lot more updates, especially on the tactical side of things. So, I don't have a lot more to do. The database is pretty much set for a while. So, all there is now is bug bashing, and I'm not a programmer, so I have nothing to do with that stuff. So definitely the focus is shifting to 25, certainly. But
They scored again.
4-2 at the end?
Yep.
Really? Really?
That's not even 11 o'clock yet.
That's insanity, man. I'm so sorry. All right, I got some players that are really tired. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Like default this to.
Technically speaking, because I have an NDA, I'm not supposed to even reveal that FM25 even exists. But it's like, are people really that dumb? I don't think they are. Plus, I'm absolutely certain that none of the people from SI are watching me stream right now. If they come to me later and be like, "Hey, man, that's not cool. Don't be revealing that stuff," I'll be like, "Okay, I'm sorry." But it's never happened in what 3 years we've been doing this now, so I'm just not that worried about it. 3 days off these guys need. I was gonna give them 2 days, but then I would have sang my stupid song, and I don't want to sing my stupid song right now. If I ever worked on the scouting, I do indeed do some of the teams. Yes, I do research for a few of the teams. One of them being Accrington Stanley. This is the biggest team I do research for because they're in the professional pyramid. A lot of the teams I do research for are not in the professional pyramid, which is funny because a lot of people are like, "How the hell are you scouting English teams when you live in Canada?" I'm like, "Well, there's this thing called iFollow." And I had a big influence on that. I love watching that because I can watch small teams. It's great and a lot of fun. So, yeah, there it is. Good times. Stamenkovic puts on a show for Liverpool. I don't think he's going anywhere, guys. I'm pretty sure I have something to say about that. Stinkovic. Did I win? I did. Okay. I couldn't even remember if I won. I was so upset about your loss. Seriously, that upset me.
Yep, you and me both.
You should be at 21 points and well into the European places right now. But the game decided to be a dink. Do you know about the dynamics of how most effectively set up scouting instructions? Yes, we have gone through that one before, definitely. So these ones, you mean? How to set this stuff up? Da, 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 da. So you go to your recruitment focus page right here. Oh, you're not talking about scouting instructions in the game? I'm a little lost right now. I'll have to wait until I know what's going on.
Rochdale offered me a new contract.
Hooray! Well, you are doing quite
Okay.
well, performing above expectations for them.
Yeah. What's my contract now? Actually, my contract is 33,000 a week. They're offering me 54. They're going to try and build a new stadium within the next 5 years,
Neat.
and I can't negotiate this. That's kind of annoying, actually.
Hmm. So one of the things you want to take into account when you're setting up scouting is you can put more than one scout. If you use the control button, you can select several scouts and have several scouts on each assignment. You don't have to spread them out that thin. Like I got one here for Western Europe for youth players, and I have 4 scouts assigned to it. So yeah, you don't have to spread them all out. And I mean, if you go in here, you can check which nations they have knowledge for.
Oh, back on the dinner. It's in the fridge.
But I spread it out into different locales depending on the expertise of my scouts, which is trying to keep it realistic. I mean, there are meta ways to scout in the game, but since I kind of pretty much know the database anyways, but at this point we're far enough in the future where it's all new gens. That's when I start having fun because I don't know it as well. But I'm just, I mean, I can look at a player. Like I can just click a player and look at him and I can look at his ratings and I've done this enough to know that he's between 160 to 165 current ability. Just by looking at him, I know that. No idea what his potential ability is because that doesn't show that. But I can look at a player and know their current ability just off the top of my head.
He's very accurate with it.
Fairly accurate. I mean, there's a few little nuances that can be. That's why I say I give it a range. I'm usually within a couple of points. High dat plastic. What's going on? I still end up scouting mostly manual. I do too. I set up all my scouting manually. I just do it less meta than most. I set it up in a way that it just suits the skill of my scouts rather than letting them grow and change. There's a bunch of different ways people like to scout, but I get more than enough players read, and I'm happy with it. What about for analysts? I don't bother. They automatically assign one analyst to every single assignment. Analysts are so not important. I know that's funny. It's like, why even have them? I asked the same question. It's like, analysts don't do much. You only need one. They are not nearly as important as the scouts. The scouts are the best. Analysts put in very little in regards to scouting. So now you know. Now you know a lot more,
I already
and
cut
and
you off,
we still know nothing. Go ahead.
but I would like to let you know that App Jansen is still at Lingby.
No, he's back at Lingby.
He's back.
Yeah, he has
Where
returned
did he
there.
go?
I don't remember, but I
Let's
remember
find
seeing
out.
that he was back, but he was gone for a bit. Liverpool, I want to say. I don't know.
It was Arsenal.
Arsenal. Okay, he was at Arsenal, and then he went back. So that
Okay.
goal does not count. The name is not up here, so therefore it will be offside, which is disappointing. Peterson, stay on side, you bum, or I'll fire you out of a cannon twice. You're fired out of a cannon twice. Yeah, I put my starters in for this one. Had a disappointing loss to Milan in our last one. And we have been playing actually quite poorly over the last couple of games. Rodriguez! There's a goal. That one's got to count. Yep, his name's up there, so it's good. Hooray! Marcos Rodriguez hasn't scored in a little while, so I'm happy to see him get one. Who assisted on that? Stamikovic. Okay, striker got an assist. Nicely done. Comes a corner goal. I can feel it. Oh, that was really close, actually. Just off the bar. Well, according to what we see there. I am not happy with your performance. Neither are they. That simple.
Mohamed Demar stayed at Lyngby, AGF.
He never left?
No, never left.
Good for him. So if I have 3 scouting assignments, let's say Brazil,
AGF
Argentina,
got Darwin.
France, Spain, Italy,
Sorry,
Germany, and I have 3 equal scouts, would it be best to assign 1 to each or all 3 to all 3? It would be better to do 1 to each depending on their expertise. Like if you've got like you don't have a scout that has expertise in all 6 of those countries. That's the thing. Like if they don't have any expertise in Brazil or Argentina, if they don't have what was it, high adaptability? Jacob, help me out here. It's adaptability, right, on
um,
scouts?
for what?
It's what?
I wasn't paying attention. What about high adaptability?
For
What's your
scouts.
question?
Scouts that go scout places that they don't have knowledge in. They need, I think
High
it's
adaptability.
high adaptability. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm tired, so I'm having a hard time processing right now. If your scout doesn't have high adaptability, they can't scout in nations that they don't already have knowledge in.
Takes significantly longer for them to find players.
Yeah, exactly. Will they accrue knowledge? If they have good adaptability, they will. But it'll take way, 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 way longer. You're talking lots of seasons where you're going to be spotting way less players. Better to get scouts
Mhm.
that are good at the countries you're sending them to.
Better question is, what team are you to only have 3 scouts and want to scout Brazil and Argentina?
That's another thing. Who's scouting Brazil and Argentina? Unless you're like one of the top teams in the world. It was
Oh,
hypothetical.
hypothetical. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
It's an interesting
person I was curious.
hypothetical.
If you only have 3 scouts, my take on that is you probably don't have the scouting budget to scout the world. So you would probably want to stay within your nation or within your region
Yeah.
and try and find bargains there.
He's not talking about only having 3
Um,
scouts, so it's apparently, yeah. You have 11. Okay.
okay,
Well,
that's different.
stick a pin in a map for whatever country you're playing in and draw a circle around it and distribute your scouts in that direction. You don't want to go too far. 11 scouts is not a lot. But to get to the Premier League and increase? Okay, so you're in the championship. So you definitely don't need to be sending guys to Brazil and Argentina if you're in the championship. I mean, I wouldn't. Yeah, you do what you want, naturally. That just seems like it would be more than what was necessary to me. I have done it, obviously, but I can usually manually scout those places reasonably quick. Manually scouting's fun. As an experiment league, you move Celtic and Rangers into England. Oh, lots of people do that. Yeah. Yeah. I have seen that one come up a few times.
Another thing that I do a lot is I click players and players in range and edit the search from there to find someone I'm looking for because that's going to look at all the players your scouts have knowledge of. And sometimes on the recruitment focuses, you're not going to find it's not going to recommend you a lot of players, but they still may find somebody. Um, so I like looking at the players in range tab so I can look at everyone my scouts have knowledge of.
Which is here, right here. See players, and range. That's all you need. It's this. You can even scout them by their recommended level here. Scout by this. Go in here and sort them by age and position. I'm sure you know how to do all of this stuff, but just in case you don't, go through youth national teams. They're going to be more expensive if they're on the youth national team. It's good to find them on obscure nations. That's my favorite way to go about that. Okay, so let's see. I got to play Rochdale and Everton. Ew. And I need to
Hmm.
sit out players really bad. Like I got so many tired players whose legs are falling off. They are literally like legless. Legless, Legolas. Legless, Legolas. Did you ever see that meme, Jacob? I don't know if you've seen that. Ruida and Martins. Let's see.
I just realized talking about saving $5,000 a month. I'm paying Luke Matheson $3,000 a week. What is that? 12,000 a month? I'll live off of that. Okay. I almost want to increase it a little bit.
What, your salary? The game doesn't really give you a good.
No,
No
Luke
good.
Matheson, the player that
Oh,
the Rochdale legend.
you don't need to pay him more than that. He's making more than most human beings make for doing anything. So don't worry about him. Forget about it. Okay, that should cover most of my starting players. Yep, there we go. That's all 10 of my starting outfielders, all on holiday for the next 2 games. Rochdale, rejoice. My
Find a way to lose.
my starting 10 players are unavailable against you and Everton.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, I'm still 5 points clear at the top, so I can afford 1 hiccup, not 2, but 1 would be okay. Oh, I got some of these staff members.
So the
finally.
assumption is I'm gonna win and you're gonna beat Everton.
I don't know. I haven't assumed anything like that. I still assume I'm going to win both.
Hmm. Okay.
Why is this transfer block? Wait, did I get too many under 18 sports signed? I think I signed too many. Do I not know how to count? Oh, because this used to say 4. Now it's down to 3. What in the hell, man? Okay, let's go look here. Make sure I'm still getting my assistant manager. Okay, let's move forward just a sec here. And then I'll check again. Yeah, that said 4. Now it's 3. It lowered when I wasn't looking. I hate it when they do that. Send on intensive language course. Some people don't send their staff or players on intensive language courses and then wonder why their players are complaining about their training. That is actually one of the factors. If you have a coach that doesn't speak the language, then whatever they're assigned to can be not done nearly as well. And therefore, players will complain about their training. Just make sure I got the right amount on everything. There's 4 on that one now. 3 on there, 3 on there. Gosh, I wish the screen was just squished together more. Having to scroll up and down to count them all constantly. He's like, I need a more intuitive screen for the staff. RB Leipzig have offered. Stop trying to hire my scouts away, you jerks. I'm going to give him a pay raise. Take that, RB Leipzig. Shows what you know. See, that's a scout with a high adaptability. So he can scout lots of places because I've sent him to quite a few. High adaptability is very, very good. Scouts.
Hmm.
Stupid game keeps dropping people from my squad planner again. All right, now I have to make a decision. I don't like making decisions. Yeah, okay. We're good here. So what I'm going to be doing, this team. That isn't right. Huh.
It's tough.
What? What are you chewing on?
Sorry. Cold cuts.
Oh, and it's tough? Damn.
No, I'm not figuring out my lineup. My God.
Got him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna make damn sure of it.
You're gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Wait a second. Wait just a damn minute.
Okay. I'm waiting. Not going anywhere.
Here. I've been playing a Brave on the wrong side this whole damn time.
No. How could you?
I'm glad I figured it out now.
Yeah. It's an away game too. Oh, I'm missing all my best players. Am I leading the clean sheet race? No, of course not. 2 behind. Damn it. Not doing nearly as well on clean sheets this year now that I had to change my tactic again.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's unfortunate.
Well, can't use the same tactic for very long. They're all just going to end up being stupidly OP by the time I'm done with them. All right.
Good luck.
No. No luck. Skill only. Okay, fine. I accept your well wishing begrudgingly.
Literally, that's not even a full capacity.
Really?
We're 16 tickets away from full capacity.
That's atrocious, man. In the Premier League, oof.
I agree. And we only have a 13,000 seat stadium.
Against the Champions League winners.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Disappointing.
It's the next match. There we go. No captain has been selected, and I'm getting a message. Plus, I've Oakland and I've Medina listed. I have to fix this. Let's see. It's funny. One of the people in my league messaged me on Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
knowing, tell me which team he is, as if I don't know. I'm the commissioner of the league. I should know everybody's team.
Yeah, well, some people don't.
True. All right, you ready for this big L we're gonna give you?
No.
Okay.
I'm ready for this big fat W we're going to take away from you.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Yeah, well, we'll see how it goes. Probably going to be a stinking draw after all this big talk, huh?
Yeah, right.
All this yapping back and forth will end up drawing. I can see it now. 1-1.
Think we'll score more than one.
Do you? Wow. Damn.
I swear, if he scores today,
Well, what about him?
grosso.
I put them both in.
Grosso, that was gross.
I put in Davenport and Ndala just so you could watch them both make you sweat.
You have a funny sense of humor there, don't you?
Yeah, They normally don't start, but today I was like, yeah,
Oh,
they
here
can
we
play
go. He's on
against.
side too.
They can play against your former club because it's funny.
And I think this is Grosso's first start as well.
Mm. Ah.
Did that count?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it did?
Oh
Sweet.
yeah. Uh huh.
Oh, you don't do replays. That's right.
No. Replays are for chumps. Watching myself get scored on once, more than enough. Come on, team.
I got an injury? No.
I hope not.
No. It paused as if I did for a second. I got nervous.
Should have a setting option to
Oh,
have a replay for goals only scored by your team.
there is an option for that.
There is an option for that. I was just thinking, I was like, that already exists. I don't know. I don't use replays like ever, so I wasn't sure if it was still there. But yeah, that's in there. Pass off. Eh. Well, you scored more than one.
Good.
That part of the prediction has come true. Bunch of noobs, I tell you.
Why the frick are you demotivated? Come on, man.
How much does in-game shouting affect the play? Tremendously. Watch me use it to great effect constantly. The things you say in the game have a large bearing on what's going to happen. In the second half, I pretty much make a shout every 10 minutes based on the situation. Right now, I'm going to demand more from my team. It won't immediately take effect, but pretty soon. Regardless of whether or not we score on this, I want that to be my shout. I mean, you can cancel a shout before it takes effect, but in this case, no matter what we do, I'm going to demand more from my team because we're losing. And you see all those nice green faces down there? They got motivated by that. Well, yeah, no, in-game shouts are one of the biggest factors on comebacks and or other teams coming back on you. That's why people complain about the AI coming back constantly, and I'm like, well, it doesn't happen to me because I use the shouts properly, and teams don't come back on me.
He's making his substitutions.
Well, I got to do something because this is getting ridiculous. My God, my team is playing.
Well, I mean, I kind of have to disagree with you on that one here.
Team is playing like absolute garbage here.
I think they're playing just fine, coach. I mean, you're doing as best you can.
Get the fuck out of here.
Listen, this will be my first. Well, I'm not going to say anything yet. I'll wait for the final result.
First win against me in a very long time? Yeah, I know. I am painfully aware of that.
Please, for the love of God. Why is it so slow? You have to. There you go.
Because I was looking to see if I could make another substitution, but I will wait just a
It was
moment.
a corner kick. You got me excited for a second.
I didn't know what was going on. I was looking at my subs, trying to figure out if anybody on my bench could make a difference, but no,
Here's a goal.
they're not going to make any difference because they're all my youth players on my bench. All my starting players are on vacation right now because they're too damn tired for life. Their legs were falling off. I mentioned that. They're just dudes running around on stumps, no legs. It's pretty sad. They'll be competing in the Special Olympics.
Extra shit.
Is this my
Yeah,
corner or
extra shit.
yours? It's my corner.
Yours.
Oh, this is a goal then.
Excuse me?
This will be a goal. I just said we're
Excuse
gonna score on this. Yeah, it's gonna be a goal. Hello. Hello.
I don't have a left back on the bench. That kind of sucks.
Gonna be a goal. No matter what you do, we're gonna score here.
Gotta cancel this.
Barrier is gonna bury it in the top corner. Ready? Is that Barrier right there? It is. Oh, he launched it into orbit.
You did say he's gonna bury it in the top corner. He got the top corner part, but I think he was trying to play baseball instead of soccer.
Well, to be fair, he's playing football, not soccer. But okay. Yeah.
Well, with that, he's playing headball.
Well, with that one,
But
yeah.
that wasn't soccer.
No, well, it was Varier. It was actually him. I knew it was going to be delivered to him because he's the guy that they normally deliver it to in that situation. But yeah, that one was pretty awful.
No,
That was nowhere
no.
near where it needed to be. I seriously do not have anybody I can put on to make a difference here. So let me just consider. I think this might be only. Oh, you can only play those positions. Oh my god.
Excuse me.
I don't have the right players on my bench. I need another attacker, damn it. All right. Well, what if I just do a completely different thing entirely? What do I have in my arsenal here? uh Throwing something in cold. They won't have trained it, so it's probably not going to do shit, but you just never know. Yeah, I don't have much. Don't have much that will work for this. I'll move these players as such, and I have to make another substitution. Let's take this yellow card off the pitch. There we go. Okay. Changes have been made. We need 2 quick goals. Here's one. Oh, come on. Really? Seriously, every time I say it, they get so damn close. It's like they're trying really hard, coach. I swear they're trying hard. Come on, Walker. Bury it on your former team. No? This whole former team thing, not working out so well. Not today, anyway. Davenport didn't score before being subbed off, and Dalla is still out there, hasn't done shit.
Sound familiar?
No, they normally do just fine. They're just, they're all nervous. They have a little bit of OCD from you
That with
yelling at
their
them.
crap performance today, that I invite them for steak dinners tonight.
No, they're not. They're just they're traumatized from all the yelling you did at them. So when they see you now, they just stand in the middle of the pitch and wet themselves. Can't stop shaking.
Oh, fantastic! That is fantastic.
We outplayed you so well today, though. Too like the chances are crazy. Can't believe we lost this game. I seriously cannot. I think we played
Third
well.
one.
I
And a
think we
third one.
think we
And a
played
third
well.
one.
I think we played well enough to at least deserve a draw here, but that's crazy to me. Oh, that's horrible. And a clean
I
sheet.
did it.
And
Did
a
it with
clean sheet.
Oh
Oh,
my goodness.
atrocious.
Oh my goodness. No,
Now,
it's
now I have to
beautiful.
find a way to beat Everton. And then, well, my players will be
First
back
time
for
in
City.
it feels like 200 games we beat you.
Well, well, Liverpool's only 2 points behind us now.
Come on, Liverpool. I
What?
bottled it against you once.
What?
You
You I ain't bottling the league. Get the hell out of here, man. That ain't happening.
You
Well,
sure you don't want to turn it into me?
it's just crazy though. My day has been 3 losses and 2 wins. That's
Yeah.
inconceivable.
All right. Let's see.
Let's not. Let's not
We've
and
played.
say we did.
We we played 23 games so far
Against each other.
against each other.
Okay.
You know what? Let me just
Where do I see
head
this?
coaches. This is what I want. We've played each other more than that actually.
Where do I see this?
Go to schedule.
Uh huh.
Scroll down to our game, the next game. So
The game we
scroll
just
down.
played.
No, the next one we
Our
play.
next one. Okay. I'm there.
So if you there is a button next to view match on the bottom right hand.
This.
Yep, click it.
Okay. All right. So
That's the teams. Now if you go just under where it says Rochdale
yeah,
on the top left part, it says managers, and
managers
then it's gonna be every game that we've played against each other.
didn't put the numbers up here though.
No, it didn't, but we can see the last time I beat you, which was last season
Well,
in the FA Cup third round.
yeah, you knocked us out of the FA Cup last season. So let's see. And then there's a friendly win here. It's a friendly. Who cares? AGF knocked Lingby out of the Superliga Championship group 5-1. You beat me, Jesus, man.
Jesus.
What? Saturday 10/4/2027 Superliga Championship group.
So 410. 2027.
It's
Oh,
10.
here it is.
Yeah,
No, you beat me.
this says I lost 5-1. Wait, and then this one says I lost 4-1, even though my team's on the right. What? Okay, this is all messed up.
No, so so the result is home team away team. That's why.
Okay, so yeah, you won 5-1 on April 10th, 2027, Superliga Championship Group. You won 5-1. But this one says I lost as well, even though it was 4-1 for me. What? Yeah, this one here, you definitely won
Yeah,
5-1.
that's weird.
This one here,
That's
I
weird.
won 4-1, but it says I lost it, which I did not. This one says I lost, but it was 3-1. This one says I lost, but it was 4-0. Okay, so something went wrong here.
I agree.
Here's the one where I beat you 17-3 because you took your freaking defenders off. I remember that. You're like, I'm not playing with defenders. That
I think
game
I
was
switched my
ridiculous.
goalkeeper too.
That was ridiculous. I just
If I
gave up
remember, you actually got a little annoyed with me because I did that.
a little bit. Don't do that. Come on.
I mean, we wanted to run up the score, see how many goals we could score. Hey, it's a record. No one's going to score 20 goals in a game in the league. No big
Yeah,
deal.
because nobody's going to pull all their defenders off the pitch.
Listen, I was going back to the 1950s, okay? I was playing a 1-2-7.
You didn't even have a one. You had nobody behind byline at
You
all.
have to have a 1.
Well,
Uh,
I don't think you did. Do you?
well,
I don't know.
the scoreline definitely suggests I didn't.
Yeah. Well, at any rate, some of those definitely didn't work out the way we. Those scores, yeah, some of them show that I lost, even though I quite clearly won them.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Problem is, nobody looks at it, though. Because it used to be, you could see the history of any two teams that played
Mhm.
at any. But now, you can only look at the teams. You can only look at your team
Oh
and
yeah.
their history against every
Okay.
team they played.
All right. Well,
Like before, if I wanted to, I could go check the history of
yes,
Man City
Matt.
versus Man United.
Right.
which I thought was a cool feature, but
Well, it is.
someone obviously disagreed.
Yep. It's obviously taking up too much memory in the game.
Why do we have to travel to play Everton away? It's literally a 25-minute drive. Why do we waste a training slot? Travel 25 minutes.
I have no idea.
Let's find the exact time. Google
Your players are probably all
Maps.
drunk or hungover or something. So it takes
That
them longer to
is.
travel. There we go. That's what it is. They've been out celebrating for the past 2 days because they beat my team.
There you go. Honolulu Arena directions to Goodison. It's an hour drive, but still, like that's nothing.
Well,
Like seriously.
players can get quite fatigued in that 1 hour, so they probably need extra time to get there and stretch and warm up and all that good jazz. Get hydrated. An hour can take a lot out of you.
Shoot.
So now you know the answer. Let's go. Come on.
I'll clear this. Clear. Okay. Team selection. Come on. So next game on a Saturday, right? Wednesday. Just team out. There's no going back into the lineup. Again. I think that's good.
Yeah. You got it all worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Who are you playing?
Whoever you just played.
Oh, Aston Villa.
No, Newcastle.
Oh, right. I forgot our schedules are like you play whoever I just played. Right. Damn, I forgot all about that. Our schedules are weird. I play somebody and then you play them immediately after.
Yep.
I've never seen a schedule fall together like that before. The first. Yes, so I get to soften up every opponent you have, or piss them off, depending. But now I have to play Everton again, largely with backups. But we're opening the game rather well. We're playing extremely well this time around. Way better than we played against you. Come on, guys, get a goal! My God, this is a lot of pressure we're exerting here. Just gotta make something of it. Oh, this is too much. It's too much, man.
Wow.
Oh, O'Brien missed from there. Another corner, though. Come on, dudes. Put it in. Put it in. Yes! Barrier!
Yeah.
Buries it into the top corner that's in the net. Oh, it doesn't count? It doesn't count! Because, of course, it doesn't. What the hell? Yes, I got excited for nothing. Nothing! Right, now's a good time to demand more. I don't normally shout too often in the first half, but this is one of those games where we really need to get something going, so. Yes, nice steal. Perfect. O'Brien absolutely misses the net with a sitter. I know he's a young guy, but come on, dude. I need something out of you. Thrash arms. Oh, Kermit the Frog. Rah! That's what I see every single time I hit the thrash arms button. Right. I'm hovering over the demand more button,
They have
but
Barroso.
okay, Barrier scores on the corner. It's getting called back again. Unbelievable. Oh. Who has Barroso? What?
Liverpool, Newcastle has Barroso.
Yeah. Good for them. Oh, I can't believe they've called back 2 goals on me. I probably should believe it, though.
Under.
Gonna make the following changes. Hopefully, something good will come of this. There we go. Nice steal. O'Brien. That one counts. All right. Holy crap. That's amazing. Still making the changes, though, Hayden. I hate to say it. You're still coming off. You missed 2 or 3 sitters this game. That's too much, man. All right. So we're going to praise now. Get them stoked on their own abilities because they are playing well in spite of having only scored once. Wait for the next praise. It's right there. Good. Good. Good steal. Yes, Sundala. There we go.
Oh, he scored?
Yeah, he's scored a few this season.
Wow.
Anola scored for you. You didn't actually want to let
Yes.
him leave. Oh, he got injured. Jesus, I just put him on.
Shit.
Okay, well, I got to sub him right back off, even though he got a goal. I subbed him on, he scored, he got hurt. Quite the sequence of events there. Now he's coming right back off. It's a good 5 minutes there, Joel. Good 5 minutes. I hope he doesn't get pissed at me for subbing him off. I mean, he's injured. All right, now I turned on time wasting and play for set pieces. That's a big to-do in keeping a lead. Just keep praising them. For their confidence high. And we should see this game out. Maybe even add to our lead. Oh yeah, Vilatovic. Way outside the box on a 1-2 pass with Rainford. Go ahead and praise him again. Wow, 7 minutes? That's a lot of Fergie time. Outstanding performance by my backups in this game. It's like they were a completely different team than the one I saw a few days ago. Oh, well, at least all my starters will be back against City. Hopefully well rested and ready to trounce the hell out of them. Angel Barroso, yep, there he is. Who else have they got? Sabosley's there. Wow. Esposito I just saw, but he just got subbed off.
We're gonna lose this game, I think.
Manu. Depends. Did you demand more recently? Yeah,
He's offsides, damn it.
He is not offsides, is he? He's not?
Yep.
Nope. Counts.
That's insane. He's way offsides.
Nope. He's way onsides. You'll see it right here. And when the ball leaves his foot, now.
Bill right back had to have kept them on then. Poliak and Carlos.
Yeah, he would have been offside if it was the defender in front of him, but both of the wingbacks were in behind. See that formation they've got there? I need to make one like that. For central attacking midfielders. That's what I would have used against you at the end if I had one.
This might be a goal since they didn't give the penalty. It's a great
Hell
save,
no. Come on, Rochdale. Could you praise your whole team right now that they're winning and then they'll stop giving up all these chances?
Because I don't like praising when you're
Oh, for Christ's sake.
And I usually encourage.
Okay, well, do something to get their spirits higher so that they... Yeah, there you go.
Johansson was listening to you.
Now praise them, please, for the love of God. You're up 3-1. Praise them so you don't blow the lead. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Or is this like me giving you tactics? Like, are you going to say no just to be stubborn?
No.
I know which team talks are going to work and when. And you don't want to blow leads. Of course, you're also going to be consistent with them, but for now. Nice defense. Well, you got an injured player out there. Did you know you have an injured player out there? The hell did you change in your tactical settings? Did you go to defensive or something? Like you're sitting back all of a sudden.
They just went more. I think they just went more attacking. Oh, I did extra time wasting. That's what I did.
Well, time wasting's good. That's a good thing. And then, of course, throw on play for set pieces. More opportunities to waste time.
Who do you play? Do you have a Champions League game next?
I do. No, I play Manchester City on Saturday. And then I play Champions League on Wednesday.
Okay, do you want to play the next game Saturday and then call it a night? Because I need to shower before I go to bed.
So Saturday coming up, the 3rd?
Correct.
Yeah, sure. I'll play City. That's good enough for me, yeah. And I have to rest all of these guys for 2 days. 2 days is going to be the days that I'm going to give a rest to you. There we go. What?
I liked it.
Oh, yeah. That's the silly song in my head whenever I rest players for 2 days. Little Oasis parody. Youth facilities upgraded. Hell yes, they were. So that officially means we have, 2020. Hooray! We have the greatest facilities in all of the world at Wham Stadium. We still don't have a new stadium, but we have the best facilities. Because why not? If a person had never seen Wham Stadium, they would know how ridiculous that is as a concept. Build a new stadium, guys. I'm asking my board to build a new stadium. We have the money. It's not like we don't have the finances for it, because we bloody do. Look at that Polyak, Young Player of the Month.
There you go. Maybe he should start the next game.
Well, you said you were going to have trouble giving him minutes, so he decided to play really, really well. And he's not even all that well developed yet. Like, what? That guy's going to become unstoppable. I'm telling you, like, I wasn't kidding when he's going to be the next Messi.
So was Broso. I didn't realize he had 14 crossing.
Barroso?
He has 14 crossing, and he's natural at right back.
Barroso?
Argentinian.
Oh, Grosso.
Young.
Grosso. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't. I don't know. I don't know his upside. Oh, the board make extra transfer funds available. So what do you want me to do with these transfer funds? I don't need to buy anybody. It just gave me more money. It's like, here, have more money. I'm like, oh, goody.
Here comes money.
What do you want me to do with it? What do I got here? 125 million. I guess I could go buy Polyak for 125 million.
He has a release clause, my friend.
Let's go check out his release clause. 261 million. I still wouldn't sell him for that if I had the choice. Remember
Oh,
that you do remember that we looked at his potential ability once because somebody paid to look at it.
I know what it is.
It's ridiculous.
How did I find him again?
I don't know. Your scouts found him and you decided that he looked good, so you signed him. It's usually how it goes down, isn't it? You just kind of look at guys and be like, "Yeah, he looks all right. Let's give him a chance." I don't know. You usually sign really good players. You often sign really good players. So
Thank you. Appreciate that.
I haven't seen you sign too many players that fell flat. Few, but not too many. I mean, we all sign a few. Even I sign a
Yeah.
few. They can't all be good. You just don't hear much about the ones that didn't do well.
Can you imagine getting paid $3,000 a week, $7,000? Well, you're 18. Imagine being 31 years old. I almost said 31,000 years old.
31,000. I cannot imagine being 31,000 years old. No.
Let's try this again. Can you imagine being 31 years old in the Premier League and only making 3,000 a week?
Can you imagine being 31,000 years old? No, I cannot. Sorry, I'm stuck on that now. I can't move past it.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, that's old.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to give this guy a minimum fee release clause of 500 million. Want your wage after international appearances? Get the fuck out of here. There we go. Get that guy signed up.
Who's Hannibal wanted why? Maybe I'll sell Hannibal at the end of the year.
Yeah, he'll be
He's wanted by
31.
PSG.
It's 31. It's
He's
about time
wanted.
to.
He's he's wanted by PSG.
Yeah, maybe you can get a good amount of money for him still, even though he's like 100. I mean, by your team
1,000.
standards, right?
Well,
100,000.
it's not only that he's getting paid 200,000 a week. If I can free up, listen, if if I can get
I'm
him
listening.
get PSG to pay 80 million and free up the 200,000 a week,
Yeah, you can do a lot with that.
um, I could buy McDonald. Not buy McDonald. Yeah, no, I could probably buy McDonald.
Yeah, it's a good like for like. Honestly, a 21-year-old guy replacing a 31-year-old guy, that stands to reason that that would be a good thing to do. Because they're pretty comparable players in terms of current ability. But one of them is going to keep getting better, and one of them is not. So there's that. Okay, my team is back. Back again. Starting 11's back. Tell your friends. Okay, there. That's my ridiculous moment of that. And my starters versus City. It is an away game, so it will be tough, but hopefully they're fresh and ready to go.
When does this loan end? The end of the year, right? Yeah. I'm gonna try and get him in the January window.
Hell yeah, you are. Donk, 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 donkity donk. Dump, 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 dump. Strange how often a person will stop in and just say hello and then never say another thing. They just leave. Well, I'm like
Yeah.
reluctant to engage with people who stop and just say hello or yo or a lot of people just, that's all they do. Drop like a single word. They never say another word. Laycock is playing for City. You know him. Esmeraldo plays for City. God damn it, Esmeraldo. You were my. Hey, Stamenkovic scored 1-0 for my team. That's not your team. What's this?
We're getting not outplayed, but we're not doing well here.
Like that? I don't see what that is. Is that a hand waving? Stamenkovic scores again. It is 2-0. The man is on fire. It's a hand waving like that. Is this what we're looking for? Uh-oh. Come on, team. Don't let them get back into this. Don't you dare let the... Oh, that's the opposite of what I wanted you to do. Marjolaine's injured, it looks like. Of course, it was their first shot on target, because of course it was. No! My goalkeeper just gave it away. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. Unbelievable. That is the adventures of sweeper
Calling it after
keepers.
this game is the right thing to do.
No, but I mean the adventures of sweeper keepers. Every once in a while, they just want to give you a heart attack.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing. What are you doing, you moron? And I can't even go to a more attacking. Do I have water? I do, but it's about to be gone. I can't even go more attacking because I put out my attacking tactic for this game. I could go more conservative, but when we're drawing, I don't want to do that. Plus, one of my guys is injured. So, Stabankovic with a hat trick gets us back into the lead. Hell yes. He's the man of the moment. Okay, I need to make some changes here because, as I mentioned, I have an injured player. And it doesn't look like he's holding on. Injured, but wants to play on. Well, dude, according to this little heart thingy here, you're dead.
Dead.
So you got nothing left. Let's get you off. No, you don't play there with a shit. You play there. Okay, deserves his yellow. Carbueta's having a bit of a bad game too. And Almeida could come off for Ankerson because Ankerson's been whining and complaining and pissing and moaning for playing time. Although Almeida's having a good game, so you know what? No, even though he's got a yellow card, I'm leaving him in. Will I regret this decision? Inevitably. But if he's having a good game, he's having a good game. That's just how that is. Hey, there's a Marco Martins off the corner with his 9th of the season already. Okay, this is getting exciting. They only have 2 shots on target, and of course they've scored them both because fuck you too, Football Manager. Seriously. That's all I can say to that. Okay, time to time waste and play for set pieces. Oh, I gotta hydrate. 1 sec. It's empty. I killed it. All right, now I'm going to take Almeida off.
Camacho can play on this
Small
side.
team issues. Players who were okay last year aren't this season. And I need to sell them now. They are all unhappy. Well, you went up a division, so yeah, of course they're not as good. That's just part of being promoted. Is your players aren't going to be playing at the same level.
I want to do that.
And they're mad because you need to upgrade them, huh? They'll get over it. Oh, I thought this was an offer. Oh, I see. I see how this is. I thought you were offering me more. Okay. I fell for that. That was a good trick. Wade Moynes, yes! Making me look smart for putting him out there. Okay, that praise went through. All right, we managed to salvage this game in the end. So, we're going to get another one. Marcos Martins, get his 10th. Oh, that was actually... Ari got his head on that one, but it didn't go in. Okay. Oh, here comes a corner. Martins. Martins. Yes, there's his 10th.
There you
That's
go.
bad. In the 98th minute of the 97-minute match. That was much better. Okay. All right. So that game was looking like it was going to go horribly. We were up 2, then it was 2-2, but then we scored 4 consecutive. Just a little bit of tactical tweaking is all that was. It makes me feel super smart. Did they get rid of the Prime subs? They did not get rid of the Prime subs that I'm aware of, did they? I don't think they got rid of Prime subs. I don't know where I would find out.
This loss puts Everton in the relegation zone. Oh, wait a second. I might have spoke too soon.
Dragon. More dragon.
Jesus Lord, really? And now they're going for it.
Not seeing the option anymore. Google search that.
In 4 minutes, ref. There you go. Thank you.
Is your account still linked to Prime Gaming? It might have unlinked somehow. I know they lowered the amount that streamers get from Prime Gaming subs, but meh. Yeah, no, look, it's still there that I can tell. Oh, you won. Guess you went out of your game. Nice win. another 3 points away from home.
I was against Evershit.
Yeah, well, I mean, doesn't matter.
It's a game we should be winning.
And you did.
True.
Winter Strike Back. That's what it is, all right. Winter Part 2.
Let's do our train. Oh, we get City. Yeah.
Nice job, Drop Bear. Nice job. You're doing pretty good. You're doing pretty darn good indeed. So we're stopping right here, though, right?
Yeah, I'm just doing my training right now.
No worries. See, I play in 3 days. Got 3 days of rest. It was reasonably spring-like today. Except for there was a bunch of slush blowing around when I had to bring groceries in, because of course it did. We do seasons. No, we don't do seasons weird. We do seasons the normal way. You guys do it upside down.
Yeah, you can save. I'm good.
We do them. What do you mean you do them correct? What are you talking about? No. There's way more people in the northern hemisphere than the southern hemisphere. Therefore, we're doing it the normal way. Yeah, I'm sticking to that. Game is saved. Game is off. That way people can see my lovely background, which very rarely comes up. My accounts are linked. I have no idea where my Prime sub is. That's really weird. I'll find out tomorrow. I'm going to send a message to somebody and find out, and hopefully we can get some answers, because if they have just randomly disappeared, that would be awful. Well, thanks for checking, Wayne. I really appreciate that. I mean, it's the thought that counts as much as anything. But I will find out the answer tomorrow, and hopefully we will know more. Well, I'll still know nothing, but hopefully we'll know more about that. Okay, good night to all of the people. Thank you, or good day, if you're in Australia, such as Drop Bear. Good day, mate.
Good night, all.
Ciao.